everybody, Nikki here with Inside Story, and today I'm doing an inside look on Fable by Adrienne Young. So this is going to be just the first 6 chapters of this beautiful book. So if you haven't seen this book and the sequel, when they are put together, it makes her whole face, and it is so beautiful. These are beautiful books, guys. So the first 6 chapters are pretty great. This book it has kind of like a magical feeling to it. There hasn't really been any magic in it, but I get the feeling that there is some coming. So you follow a girl named Fable, and she is stuck living on this island. Her dad kind of abandoned her on this island 4 years before, and she's a dredger. So what she does is she has tools, and she dives in and she gets gems and jewels and stones that are in the coral and in the sands of the water. So she's really good at holding her breath. She knows expensive jewels and expensive pyre, Pyre. I don't know if that's how you say it. Pyre. That's what she mostly dredges up for. And she then once or twice a week, ships come to the island and they can trade. So she will sell what she found for the week, and she gets her copper, and that's how she's able to eat. So she doesn't have a home. She basically sleeps where she can. This island is they're really poor. Everybody, there's thieves, and they fight each other. They steal each other's stashes that they have so they can sell it. It's just a really poor area. There's a lot of people that are just sleeping outside. Fable is one of those. She doesn't have a home, so she has to find new hiding spots a lot of the time. And she a lot of the people on the island don't like her because she is really good at what she does. So she does have a lot. She does sell a lot. So she has to move her hiding stashes quite often. Her campsite will get ransacked all the time. People threaten to kill her. So what she's trying to do is she's trying to get back to Saros, and that is a big island, and that's where she believes her father is. So her father's name is Saint. So the first 6 chapters are her surviving. Well, she finds out that a lot of the people on the island are talking, and they're kind of scheming on her. There's one other dredger. His name is Koi, I think. Koi or Kai. And he takes her out on the boat so she can go dredge up, and he attacks her basically. So she's fighting for her life, and she runs to the ship, and she offers she's begging for passage. She's been saving up all her money to get to Saros so she can leave this island and start her new life. But now it's been cut short because Koi attacks her. So she runs to the ship, and she's begging West. He's the main person that she's been trading with for the last 4 years, and so she does know who he is and of him, but not any more than that. They're not friends or anything. But she begs for passage, and he asks for 30 coppers, and she gets on, and they sail away. So she leaves Koi there. Koi's super angry. He's standing at the dock, and he's screaming threats at her, and you better not show your face back here, and blah, blah, blah. So then she's on this boat, on the ship, and it's going to be 2 or 3 days times until they get to Saros, where she is wanting to go. And everybody's treating her really, really rude. They're being really mean and hostile towards her because she's a dredger. They don't trust her. They don't know her. The crew is only made up of 5 people, and West is the main person. He's the crew leader. And each job has different names. So I think what he's called is the Hallam Smith or Hallam's man. And so she's trying to earn her keep on this boat. She doesn't like owing people things. You know, she's used to surviving. She's used to relying on herself. And everyone's really hostile towards her. So it's not a fun trip. She does make it to Saros, and I don't want to go into any more after that because we're past the 6 chapters. But a lot of stuff happens on the boat to Saros. There's a storm. They trick her into going into the water, and she gets hurt. There's all kinds of things that happen. She figures some stuff out about the crew. She figures out some secrets. So I'm a little bit further. I think I'm on chapter I am on chapter 27. And I'm really liking it. It has, I can't think of the vibe. It has kind of like, if you guys have read Sky the Deep by Adrienne Young, it has that vibe. It's just not Vikings. It's like sailors and thieves and that kind. So it has that same kind of vibe. I am really enjoying it. So of course I'm going to keep continuing it, and I'm really excited because the second one is called Namesake, and then the third one is called Saint, which we know is her father's name. So I'm really curious to see how that plays out. And whenever there's just so much going on, guys. So it's getting really good. There's been a couple times where I've like it's gotten pulled on my heartstrings. And I really like Fable. She's really strong. She's really independent. You know, she's had to be. But there's also that girl inside of her that wants, you know, she wants a family. She wants to be loved. She wants to not be alone. And so I'm really excited to see where we go with that part as well. So again, this is Fable by Adrienne Young, and I love it. I will be doing either a book review or we'll be throwing it in with the book talks videos. So look for a fuller review on it once I finish it. But do not sleep on Adrienne Young, guys. Everything I've read by her has been amazing. I have not gone less than 5 stars on any of her books. So, Fable by Adrienne Young. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye!